and directly with a VFO, so no splitter in between, then I should expect a zero signal at the scope. However, if I connect them together, as I said, and connect also the ground, for the time being I'm gonna just touch the connector ground to the ground plane, the PCB, the same ground as that of the VFO, then the signal, the subtracted signal, is more than 25 millivolts per division. It's about 50 millivolts. Sorry, it's more than 25 millivolts, it's about 50 millivolts. So the splitter actually does a better job than if connecting the two outputs together. However, the impedances here are a little bit smaller, maybe 25 ohms, because two 50 ohm resistors are connected here in this configuration in parallel. Another test I will do is I will test the isolation between the two output ports of the splitter, and I have my mini VFO here. I have set it up for about 22 megahertz right now, and I have bypassed the splitter and connected the output of the VFO directly to the input of the oscilloscope. So we have around 900 millivolts here at 22 megahertz, and now I'm going to connect the VFO to one port of the splitter, just touching it to one port of the splitter. And so now here is one port of the splitter, and here is the other port, and here is the input port of the splitter, but I'm not going to connect anything at the input port. I'm just testing the isolation between the two output ports. So here is the result. We can see a signal of about 80 millivolts, 75 to 80 millivolts, and this is similar to the other frequencies as well. This means that there is about roughly 15 decibels of isolation between the two ports, 15 dBs of isolation. In another test, I have connected the input of the output of the VFO to the input of the splitter, and then I measure the output power on one of the two ports of the splitter. And this output power, the input power is around 900 millivolts, and the output power from one of the two ports of the mixer is about 560 millivolts. So this is about 2.1 decibels of loss through this splitter. Not a loss, it's 2.1 decibels at each of these two ports. So that was it for today. Thanks very much for watching. Here is Kostas, Sierra Victor 3 Oscar Romeo Alpha, and make sure you check out my website at qrp.gr.